Let's be real for a moment. Dating today feels like stepping into a storm without a map. Advice is everywhere. Some say, play hard to get. Others insist, be more direct. Scroll through social media, and you'll drown in endless lists of what you should or shouldn't do. No wonder so many men end up confused, second-guessing themselves, or feeling like they're just not enough. But what if I told you that most of that noise doesn't matter? That attracting and connecting with women isn't nearly as complicated as it seems. The truth is, there are just 5 powerful things that women absolutely love. The shocking part? Only about 2% of men actually do them consistently. And here's the kicker. These aren't cheap gimmicks or cheesy pickup tricks. They're genuine qualities, rooted in timeless wisdom, that can reshape not only how women see you but how you see yourself. When practiced, they make you unforgettable, the type of man who doesn't just make an impression for a moment, but lingers in her thoughts long after you've left the room. So let me ask you this. Do you think you're part of that rare 2%? If you're not sure, then stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I'm going to break down exactly what those 5 qualities are, why they're so magnetic, and how you can start embodying them today. Welcome to Stoicism Drive, where ancient wisdom meets modern relationships. Point 1. The unexpected power of active listening. Our journey starts with something deceptively simple, active listening. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, I already know this, let me challenge you. Do you really listen? Or do you just hear? Most men fall into what I call autopilot conversations, nodding, mumbling, while their brain is running through a grocery list or the next work deadline. But women can feel when you're not present. They can sense when your attention is split. And nothing kills connection faster than that. Active listening means leaning in, noticing not just the words but the tone, the pauses, the emotions behind them. It means asking thoughtful follow-ups, showing genuine curiosity, and remembering the details she shares. Think about the last time someone made you feel like you were the only person in the room. That warm rush of significance? That's what she feels when you truly listen. Stoic philosophy reminds us to anchor ourselves in the present moment, to give our full attention to what's in front of us. Active listening isn't just polite, it's magnetic. It communicates, without words, I value you, I respect you, you matter to me right now. That's powerful. Point 2. Anticipating emotional needs. The second quality is one that almost no men practice, anticipating her emotional needs. And let me be clear, this doesn't mean becoming a mind reader or bending over backwards to fix every problem. It's about awareness. Pay attention to the little signals, the way her shoulders tense after a stressful day, the spark in her voice when she's excited, the subtle hesitation when she's worried. These cues are like breadcrumbs leading you to her inner world. When you respond to them with empathy, acknowledging her stress, celebrating her wins, or simply offering comfort, you show her you're tuned in. Picture this. She comes home exhausted, and instead of lecturing her about solutions, you simply say, sounds like today was rough. Want to talk about it? Or should we just order your favorite food and watch something light? That small act doesn't just ease her stress, it shows deep care. The Stoics emphasized empathy, stepping into another's shoes, seeing life from their perspective, and in a world full of distractions, a man who takes time to notice and respond to her emotional rhythms feels extraordinary. He's rare, memorable, and deeply attractive. Point 3. The strength of being vulnerable. The third point may surprise you, vulnerability. For generations, men were taught to wear masks, to be strong, unshakable, and never show weakness. But let's flip that script. Vulnerability isn't weakness, it's courage. It's the strength to be real. When you open up and share pieces of your authentic self, your fears, your lessons, your growth, you invite her into your world. You create a bridge that says, I trust you with the real me. And trust breeds intimacy. Now, don't get me wrong. This doesn't mean dumping your entire life story or childhood trauma on the first date. Vulnerability works in balance. Maybe it's admitting you were nervous before meeting her. Maybe it's sharing a lesson from a past failure. These moments show you're human, self-aware, and confident enough not to hide. The Stoics believed that strength comes not from pretending to be flawless, but from embracing imperfections with dignity. Women don't fall for robots, they fall for men who are real, who can laugh at their mistakes and grow from them. Vulnerability makes you unforgettable because it shows her a version of you that most men are too afraid to reveal. Point 4. Mastery of non-reactive behavior. Number 4 is one of the rarest and most magnetic traits, non-reactive behavior. Imagine this. A heated argument breaks out, or life throws you a curveball, and instead of panicking, snapping, or retreating, you remain calm. That composure is magnetic. Most men either lash out, become defensive, or shut down, but when you choose to stay centered, you demonstrate emotional strength and maturity. You become the calm in the storm, and women notice. Think of it like this: you're driving and someone cuts you off. Do you explode with rage? Or do you breathe, let it go, and keep your cool? That choice says volumes about your character. Stoicism teaches us to control what we can, our responses, our mindset, while letting go of what we cannot. When you embody this, you radiate stability, and stability is deeply attractive because it creates safety. In a chaotic world, being the man who stays grounded makes you rare and magnetic. Point 5. The art of silent confidence. Finally, the crown jewel, silent confidence. This is not the loud, boastful, look at me kind of confidence. It's the quiet power that comes from truly knowing yourself and being comfortable in your own skin. Silent confidence doesn't need flashy clothes, expensive cars, or constant bragging. It's the way you walk into a room with presence, the way you carry yourself with calm assurance. People can feel it before you say a word. Here's the truth. Real confidence can't be faked. It's built through self-awareness, discipline, and acceptance of who you are. Stoic wisdom tells us that peace comes from within, not from external validation. The more you live in alignment with your values, the less you need to prove yourself to anyone. Women are drawn to this kind of confidence because it's rare, steady, and irresistible. It's not about being the loudest in the room, it's about being the one who doesn't need to be. So there you have it. 5 qualities that women love but only 2% of men practice. Active listening, anticipating emotional needs, embracing vulnerability, non-reactivity, and silent confidence. They may seem simple, but when you cultivate them consistently, they transform you from ordinary to unforgettable. Think about it. While most men chase quick tricks or surface-level tactics, you'll be building depth, presence, and true connection. Women won't just feel attracted to you, they'll respect you, trust you, and want to be around you. If this video gave you new insights, imagine what could happen if you continued this journey of growth. Click on the video now appearing on your screen to discover how small, consistent actions can create massive changes over time. And of course, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to Stoicism Drive, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a new episode. Share your thoughts in the comments, and if you know someone who could benefit from this, share it with them too. Together, let's raise the standard of what it means to be a man in today's world.